Man, if you guys need to buy some cheap and reliable coins, man, check out my sponsor, AEAOH.com, for the best coins on the market, man. Use code BREEZE for 3% off and build that guy schedule. Alright, man, we're back here with another video for you guys today. The reason why Bree hasn't really technically been posting, what was it, Monday, Tuesday? I had hurt myself at work, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling a bit better today. Got an ice pack on my back, so I will be back posting for you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming today or maybe Wednesday. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Thursday probably the best time, probably, because I know myself, if I get mad playing this game, I don't want to my back even more. So luckily I'm off. The next couple of days I can rest and recuperate. But we got the best quarterbacks, the top 10 quarterbacks here in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now all these cards I have some, maybe like a couple I haven't tested out because I didn't feel like testing them out. But I sort of got the feel of them, and then also keep in mind the builders really run this game. So everyone's style a little bit different, but these are just my recommendations. These are the best 10 quarterbacks. You guys need some advice or some tips, hit up on Twitter, Instagram, Discord. They have a booger in my damn nose. But let's get started, man. Coming in number 10, we have Kurt Warner. The reason why I showed this Kurt Warner is because it's not his full stats, but because of his ability. This is why I kind of put him at number 10. If you want to put him 7 to 6, you can. But the reason why I put him here is because he gets fearless for 1, gunslinger for 2, high right master for 2, quick draw for 1. No set feed lead and no pass lead elite. Keep in mind, he does get it, but for 3 though. So that might be the reason why I don't kind of recommend him. But I have played against the card, and he's actually really, really good. If you don't mind spending 3 and maybe going with 1 or whatever, you can do that. But I think you guys, like, depending on people's styles, you can go with fearless. But not having that discounted ability for set feed lead really hurts him, for me, my personal opinion, because it's an AP set game. But overall, a nice, solid card. But let's show his fully upgraded stats. But 74 speed, 78 excel, 95 throw power, 91 short, 93 medium, 94 deep, 94 throw on the run, 95 throw under pressure, 95 play actions, 89 play action. So overall, a nice solid card. Keep in mind, this is being posted before Team of the Week. I know we got a Baker Mayfield. That might be a new video I can do for you guys. But as of right now, to actually see his stats and everything he got, he's not going to be on this list right now. But Baker Mayfield may end up being on this list. So probably to scoot everybody to the left. I just don't feel like adding him on this thing. Actually, nah, I'm not going to do it anyways. At number 9, we have RG3, 93 speed, 95 excel, 95 throw power, 89 short, 91 medium, 93 deep, 94 throw on a run, 93 throw under pressure, 93 play action. For his ability is concerned, it actually is a nice solid budget card, even though 200 plus K isn't considered a budget. But a nice solid card, I will, because he gets fearless and set feed lead. Like I said, that's the main thing for people, is when they have those cheaper abilities. And I do believe he is still a nice solid card to use. Can scramble, got the good throwing stats, got a good solid release. So overall, not a bad card, and fits some theme teams as well. Number 8, we have Porn Star Jimmy. My friend uses this card, and he likes the card. I've seen his release. It's actually really good. 84 speed, 87 excel, 93 throw power, 93 short, 91 medium, 91 deep, 90 throw on a run, 89 throw under pressure, 95 play action. Porn Star Jimmy. If you want to replace the guy who's up next, you can. I don't blame you. But he does get fearless and set feed lead for 2. It really does come down to what quarterback you really want to use at this point of the year. Really nice solid card with set feed lead and fearless. Like I said, as long as you have mainly those 2 releases, Gunslinger isn't really technically needed. You know, you can still use it and help out a lot. But I do think as long as you have set feed lead and fearless, you're going to be fine. I think the way the meta is, all these blitzes, you're going to need it. So I got Porn Star Jimmy right here. Next up, we had Trevor Lawrence. And he's been dipping up and down. Team of the Week cards usually very, very expensive. I haven't tested this card out myself, but I did have his competitive card when he first came out in Madden 23. 88 speed, 87 excel, 94 throw power, 94 short, 91 medium, 90 deep, 96 throw on the run, 93 throw under pressure, 89 play action, 6'6", 215. Does get dashing that I fearless and pass lead elite. I think pass elite might be better than set feed lead. Maybe extra. It really depends. I think pass elite is like when you're throwing on the run. I think set feed lead is when you're just stationary in the pocket. But overall, as long as you have either or, you're going to be fine. So dashing that I am fearless. You kind of wish it was cheaper for the fearless being 3, but you know it is what it is at this point. But overall, Trevor Lawrence is pretty solid. Next up, we have Tom Brady, the GOAT, in Madden 23, aka I wasn't going to have him higher because if you really take a look at it, him and Kurt Warner are almost identical. It just, I think Brady has, you know, some more better throwing stats and has cheaper and better abilities, in my personal opinion. So, 72 speed, 94 throw power, 93 short, 92 medium, 90 deep, 92 throw on the run, 95 throw under pressure, 93 play action, 6'4", He does get, let's see his abilities. He does get Fearless, Gunslinger, High Ride Master, and Set Feet Lead. So he does get some cheaper abilities depending on which style you want to run. Now you're going to have to spend a little bit extra to power him up. And also get some plus style. I don't know what else he gets upgraded once you add an extra, his AKAs. But overall, I do think Top Raider is kind of like in that middle of the pack. Now you want to scoot him over and put him 10 to put Kurt Warner. I don't blame you. But I do think, like I said, because of the abilities, I would kind of put Tom Brady right here. Next up, we have Michael Vick, and you guys know I cannot stand left-handed cornerbacks. I really can't. But 94 speed, 96 excel, 95 agility, 95 throw power, 92 short, 99 medium, 92 deep, 96 throwing a run. Nice solid card, but he's a lefty. Legends, Eagles, Falcons, Jets, Steelers. Fearless for 0, Fearless for 2, Slinger for 1, and Pass Lead Elite for 2. So overall, you gotta make a decision between Fearless and Pass Lead Elite, and also Gunslinger. But he is fast as crap though, so he's really good though. It's just I cannot stand left-handed quarterbacks because all your offense. You guys can agree with me. You scramble, you mainly scramble to the right, but everything is swap. Everything has to flip the play, have everything sitting to the left. But even so, you know, when you try to throw, even if you do roll out to the right, try to throw, he'll flip his hips, and he gives the defender a extra second to get there. So, and even so, it's very hard to throw the ball away in this game anyway. So, next up, we have Ryan Fitzpatrick. I do think this card here is really, really, really good. I tested him on the gameplay. Really good. He's also free. 86 speed, 92 excel, 94 throw power, 91 short, 93 mid, 94 deep, 92 throw on the run, 94 throw under pressure. If you want to swap him for the next guy on this list, I don't blame you because he also fits a plethora of theme teams. As far as the abilities is concerned, Fearless, Gunslinger, High Ride Master, Set Feet Lead. I'm a guy who will rock out with Set Feet Lead and also maybe go with Fearless, or you want to go with Gunslinger. You can do that a 3 or a 4 AP setup. Now, if you are a Hot Rod Master type of guy, go with Set Feet Lead and then go with Hot Rod Master. It's going to be 5 AP. And essentially, he is free, and this is actually a really good quarterback. Probably one of the best competitive cards that we have gotten here in Madden 3 so far. Maybe him and Isaiah. I think Isaiah is still usable as of right now, but the rest of them are pretty ass. Next up, we have Jalen Hurts. Sorry, I had to scroll back up because I was reviewing abilities while I was making my decisions. But 93 speed, 92 excel, 90 agility, 88 awareness, 93 throw power, 93 short, 92 medium, 92 deep, 92 throw on the run, 92 throw under pressure, 87 play action, 91 break sack. Now, he does get all of the NFC chemistries, and it has a solid release Gen 3, so we are accustomed to it. Fitzpatrick has it. RG3 has it, I believe. I think someone else, I think that's it, who actually had that release. But he does get dashes out of fast break, Fearless, and Pass to the Elite. No Gunslinger, but I think you guys should be okay with this set of abilities. Like you said, it's fast, fits a lot of people's team. Also really good. Like I said, you gotta make a decision between him and Ryan Fitzpatrick. Like I said, if you're a hot rod master type of guy, you probably would flip and go with Fitzpatrick. But I think Jalen Hurts deserves to have a spot on this list. Next up, we have A-Rod, the top 2 quarterbacks. You guys should already know who the top 2 quarterbacks are by the time you guys see this video. But we have Aaron Rodgers, 78 speed, 94 throw power, 90 short, 91 medium, 90 deep, 90 throw on the run, 94 throw under pressure, 90 play action, 85 break sack. Overall, I think still is going to be used in most top quarterbacks in this game. Now, the reason why they couldn't make him as good as Elway because they still want people to buy and purchase Elway because they're not going to give no one with Elway's abilities. So we already know who's going to be on number 1 on this list, but they cannot give no one Elway's release. I mean, no Elway's ability is just shit in the game. They can't do it. But he is Fearless, High Rod Master, Threat Detector, and Set Feet Lead. Already has the base fastest release in the game, so Gunslinger isn't necessarily needed. But if you can add it, it makes it better. Trust me, I've used it before. But he already has the fastest release. So as long as you have Set Feet Lead and Fearless, oh yeah, definitely a top tier quarterback in this game. And obviously number 1, who knew? John Elway. Just all 32 chemistries. The fastest release of the game, 80 speed, 95 throw power, 93 short, 96 medium, 94 deep, 91 throw on the run, 97 throw under pressure. Just overall, this is the best card I think I've used probably in a long, long time. In a Madden in a while. So, Fearless, Gunslinger, High Rod Master, Set Feet Lead. Like I said, you get 2 custom ability buckets. This is the best card in the game. Should you buy this card? I think he's worth every penny. I don't regret buying him. I really don't. I have won so many more games because of this, especially if you're a credit card warrior. I did run Fearless, Gunslinger, and Set Feet Lead combo. That's what I rock out with for a total of 5 AP, which is big. If you guys listen to all the stuff I said about in the previous quarterbacks, you're getting 5 AP for 2 of them, but you're getting the best abilities for 5. So keep that in mind. Honorable mentions, I think, on this that didn't make the list. Justin Fields is definitely in there. Jay Cutler, Steve Young, Jared Goff is not bad, still solid. I think Josh Allen is actually still really good. I haven't tested out this Mariota. I think he has Gen 3 as well. I don't know if he gets set feed lead. So he gets set feed lead and make a decision between that. Like I said, the builders really run this game. McNair's not bad. So like I said, Lamar's a good budget. Like I said, it's only really the only guy who really could have cracked this list would have been Baker Mayfield, and I could have potentially took out maybe RG3 or just pushed out Kurt Warner. That's who I probably would have pushed out in my personal opinion, because I do think he would have made this list. Any questions? Let me know in the comments down below, man. I love you guys, man. I'm out. Peace.